Just just a moment. Noir, where are you? Excuse me. All right. Now I'm going to hit snooze on that. I don't want to do that right now. All right. I am live and I'm going to be streaming Persona 5 again. It's been a while. I want to say it's been about a month. Hold on. Goodness, my throat is just like I got something like built up or whatever. Kind of annoying. Anyway, uh, uh, yeah, it's been a while since I last played Persona 5. And, hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. Hold on. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. Give me a minute. There we go. There we go. And then, of course, let me get the... let me get that. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. Sorry about that. I forgot to do that. So, yeah, it's been about probably a little over a month since I last played Persona 5. The big reason for that had to do with me working on my it will have to excuse me. I was about to say something else unrelated. I'm sorry. I just saw like a notification on something, so I had to pay attention to that. My apologies. It's kind of a slow morning for me today. Anyway, the reason I wasn't playing this for quite some time was because I was busy editing my Ghibli AMV. And there's a reason I've been vocal about that for quite some time. It was because, well, I was trying to finish the damn thing, and now that I've submitted it, I wasn't able to fully finish it. But I was able to release a version I felt was sufficient enough for AMV contest purposes. I just wasn't able to get my full magic in there. Wink, wink. But yeah, that's what was holding me off. That was what was holding me back on Persona 5 Royal. uh, so, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Uh, now, yesterday, I saw Hamilton. Yeah, finally saw Hamilton. First musical I ever went to. And, it's really good. The stage performances, I would say vocally, I don't know, it seemed a little off in a few places. And listen, I knew I wasn't getting into the musical with the original cast in mind, although it would have been sweet, for a 10-year anniversary, like, reunion performance, but, I mean, I would probably have to pay, like, near a fucking thousand for that if that did happen. Hell if I know. But, look, even if the performances, like, in terms of singing, wasn't completely satisfactory, I at least did have a good time, because if there was anything that I was able to look into, is that at least the performers are playing roles that other actors excelled at greatly. I'm talking Leslie Odom Jr. I mean, he's a tough act to follow. Actually, the Schuyler sisters I thought were pretty good. Like, I never had an issue with the Schuyler sisters. I think their performances were very good. But another tough act to follow. Jonathan Groff, King George, like, that was going to be that. I mean, look, any other actor, big shoes to fill. I mean, it's because Jonathan Groff was just great with King George. But the actor playing King George on the show I saw, I could tell he had a lot of fun playing King George. So what I'm saying is that I noticed there was a couple of actors that definitely emulated from other actors, and I think that was kind of the point. They wanted to do that because of, the it's because of the reputation of Hamilton, I guess. The guy playing Hamilton sounded a bit like Lin-Manuel Miranda, so I'm guessing he must have been picked for Hamilton because of that sound alike, and because he could sing. So, the guy that played Aaron Burr took me a little getting used to, but I warmed up to him over time. In fact, by the time he performed The Room Where It Happens, he was great. In fact, The Room Where It Happens was a great moment. Like, I really enjoyed seeing that live, especially the dances. Actually, the dancing in general, very good. The stage production, like the sets, very good. So yeah, I now see why Hamilton was adored for 10 years. I finally got it. However, there is one area about the musical which is why it's not my favorite of all time. Because I know Hamilton's an all-time favorite for perhaps a number of people. It's the way the second act leads into the climax. I don't know what it is. It's when I listen to it, when I watched the film version, and when I saw this live yesterday, I feel like the way the build up to the climax is paced, I felt was a little rushed. Because I was actually getting really invested both when I saw the film version and the stage show that I saw yesterday. And, you know, as invested as I was like, wait, it's starting to end already? I don't know. I just feel like there's something, the pacing just seemed a little off. I mean, and listen, it is not, it doesn't ruin the musical. I just thought it was a weird momentum. Like, the momentum was a little off. And maybe, perhaps, maybe that could be, okay, again, this is like the only iffy area I have with the musical after seeing it and after listening and after watching the film version. I'm just gonna take this as a sign that, okay, maybe Lin Miranda got a little too ambitious with the musical. I mean, it wasn't ambitious production after all. I mean, who would have thought it would have turned out so well? But maybe there was just a lot that was put into consideration for the musical. I mean, the writing is really good. The the songwriting is really good. I mean, even if there's creative liberties involved, maybe, just maybe, in order to fit everything, maybe that was the result. Maybe it was a result of trying to fit everything, you know, every important detail, and then just whatever. I just felt like there was what was it? Your Obedient Servant. That's the song that leads into the duel. I felt that was a little short. I thought that number was just a little tad short. Kind of wish there was a little bit more build up. And maybe, again, if maybe they just did a little more with that bit, and then, you know, have all that build up just for 5 minutes, I would have. I mean, I guess the nitpick I'm addressing would have been a non-issue, I guess. Oh, and got myself a coffee mug from the venue. Wait for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, damn right. I went for this coffee mug. It's a thermal. So yeah, yes, I can actually close it and just, you know, take it on the go. Very convenient. Oh shit. Yeah. I doubt I will be able to wash this. This is kind of what I wish stage shows would have done, is actually have cleaning instructions. I mean, because hell, my my Zuko mug doesn't have cleaning instructions. I'm just gonna assume this is gonna be hand washed because of the decal. I mean, I dare not fucking, yeah. Not even the bottom fucking says anything. So, yeah, I dare not. I dare not wash this because I do not want to ruin this decal. Hell no. Hell no. And okay, so hold on a second. Okay, just a heads up for this session. If you hear me sniffling from time to time, it's because um, I've been having to be out and about in cold weather, and I think some of that cold weather is causing my nose to be all funny. This usually happens during winter season. So, my apologies if you hear sniffles or me blowing my nose. Although I tried to mute that. Actually, shit, I forgot to mute that last part. But yeah, so if you hear like sniffles or whatever, just my apologies. Um, but yeah, now about the about Hamilton that I saw yesterday. Uh, I could have gotten the cast recording at the merch area, uh, but I ultimately decided not to go for the cast recording on CD. I do plan on getting the cast recording as a bit of a, like a reminder, like, hey, I went and saw this musical. But, shit, hold on. Give me a minute. I can't really reach because my left shoulder's a little dinged. I think I might need to see a chiropractor for that. Okay. So anyway, I could have gotten the cast recording at the merch, but all they got was CD, and that was not the format I wanted to go for, because I wanted to get Hamilton on vinyl. This is not the set, of course. I'm just holding this as an example. Why vinyl? Because it's my preferred format now. Just saying. I just prefer it that way. And I am aware that the cast recording on vinyl, I do believe comes with a digital code, so I can kind of, I can make use of that too if I want it. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and, just kind of look into that. I'm not going to buy it right now because it's, let's just say I've already spent enough money yesterday. Yeah. Damn, it's near $70 though. Shit. Okay. I am going to put that on my wish list. So I'm not getting this yet. I'll just put that on my list. Not wish list. Where's mixtape? Isn't that on vinyl? Yes, but $40. I mean, is it 2 LPs? Give me a minute. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3. Okay, it is a double LP, so that explains why it's $40. Okay, not surprised. No, for real. 2 LPs usually cost more. This right here cost me $100, but that's because it was limited. I think it was like limited stock, I guess. Yeah. By the way, this soundtrack is a banner. Love it. But yeah. Yeah. See, I had a good time seeing Hamilton. I went with a friend. She enjoyed it too. Which is what is going on with my? Give me a minute. Yeah. So like I said, I went with a friend. She had a good time seeing the musical. I enjoyed it. Like I said, really good production in terms of staging, the dancing performances, and also the Paramount Theater, which is in Seattle, which is where I saw it. Damn, I want to go there again. I really enjoyed visiting. I really enjoyed visiting that. I really enjoyed looking around that venue. It looked gorgeous, and it was also built in 1928. So I mean, whoever built that place, the interior was incredible. Like There's something about old architecture, or old, you know, old buildings. There's some magic about them. Just saying. But there are a few musicals that I noticed are coming. Uh, Noticeably, the Lion King is coming, and yeah, I plan to go because I was always intrigued with the prospect of seeing it. Lion King was my childhood favorite Disney film at the time, uh, and I heard the musical is extraordinary. So one of these days I plan to see it. Les Miserables coming, which that was actually one of the first ones I wanted to go see, and that's coming. I plan to see it, and yeah, Phantom of the Opera's coming, but it's the West End production, not the Broadway version. So I'm guessing that's going to be a different experience, I guess. Which I hope it's good. It just sucks that Broadway production's not a thing anymore. But you know what? I'm not gonna miss that opportunity to see Phantom. I really want to see that. It's just the problem is I got to factor in the other two musicals because I got to see how much they cost. If I have to miss one out, I'm willing to miss Lion King just so I can see Les Mis and Phantom. But I'm not gonna blow a bunch of money on musicals because they are not cheap to fucking get tickets of. So, but Phantom is definitely something I am gonna look into. In fact, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna get tickets for Phantom first because that is one I've been wanting to see for a long time. So, yeah. Anyway, enough of the preamble. Uh, just wanted to kind of get stuff I wanted to say. So yeah, I'm done about talking about Hamilton. All the this is actually just the this isn't necessarily like a program book. It's just details, I guess. I mean, I guess it's a program book, but it's more so like some kind of pamphlet thingy. Yeah. Hamilton. Really good. It's my first musical. I'm just not as obsessed about it as others. I wanted to kind of chill the fuck out regarding that one. But hey, I understand why people were obsessed about that musical for years. So, man, I hope I'm not coming down with a cold, man. I don't feel like I am. I just feel like my sinuses are like loosening up or something. So, yeah. Ugh. Winter sucks. It's not my least favorite season. That honor goes to summer because I itch at fucking places every damn time. I hate it. I absolutely hate the summer for that reason. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's play some Persona 5. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Excuse me. By the way, real quick, I am gonna try to get onto Persona 5 more often because I will be going to SakuraCon in 2 months, so I need to cram I need to cram sessions of this game more often for that reason. I think that should be possible. Man, why is what my nose? It just itches and all that. Sorry. Okay, so hold on a second. There is something I want to do. Hold on. All right, there is something I want to do just as a cheat sheet because I gotta remember this shit for later. Persona 5 stats, social stats. I gotta remember this shit for later. Uh, okay, knowledge. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make a sticky note for this. I'm gonna need this for later. Right. I can get rid of that one. Watch along list. No, that's for later. Uh, I got like a few sticky notes. What is this? Is it just 2 I got? Yeah. Alright. Right. Let me change the color to... Oh, I can't use red? What the hell? Bullshit. Okay. Give me a minute. There's no red. What the hell? Okay. You know what? This is probably the closest I'm gonna get with this. Okay. So what am I looking at here? Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Alright. Persona 5 social stats cheat sheet. Not sheer. Goodness, I hate this keyboard. Give me a minute. I'm sorry for the delay here. I should have planned. I forgot to do this a while ago. Okay. Knowledge. Okay. Oh. Stop. There we go. Knowledge. I'll just do this in all caps and bold. Guts. Not to be confused with Guts from Berserk. Great manga, by the way. Amazing artwork. Okay, proficiency. All right. Kindness. Charm. Okay. All right. All right. All right, got that. All right. Let me just close these notes out because I don't need them right now. All right. There we go. Got that. Oh, whoops. All right. All right. Got it. Hold on. I'm going to move that note a bit elsewhere. There we go.
Let's do it. You got that?
Alright, I'm going to see if I can... Alright.
What do you want to do?
Nice.
All right. Want to head back?
Ah, shit.
Hey,
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Ah, okay. Yeah, in fact, the Ghibli film, The Tale of the Princess Kaguya. Right.
Do you know the answer?
Fatal Woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a French. Look, French is a language I struggle at pronouncing words, but I'm able to pick up on just a few little nuances. Queen Salome from the Bible. Wait, Queen Salome. Huh? Okay, I don't remember Queen Salome from the Bible, but okay.
Nice going.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Wow.
A hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position, being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way, it's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna fix my desktop audio real quick.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
There we go.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Me?
Follow me.
Whoops.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
What?
Come now,
Yeah,
Amber.
I remember this
Ladies first.
from the anime.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Hold on. Oh, whoops. Ah, shit.
No idea.
Hold on.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
So wait, this is a bus.
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
even
just
have
gonna
that
use my.
experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
What the fuck?
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Now we got Morgana's engines purring and everything.
Is that purring I hear?
Oh my.
Creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Oh my god.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Whoa. And again.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright.
Persona! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, your turn, mine. Persona! Dance, Carmen! What's the match? You're so gorgeous out there. Another baton pass.
Eat this! Persona!
Let's do this! Carmen! What's the match? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Just look at it. Try calming its nerves. You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Alright.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Ah, damn it.
Only one more. Let's go! Nice job, Panther! We took them all out.
All right.
Wow. I love that sound effect it makes. Wow.
All right, the first move is ours. I'll cut you off. We have a great goal already. Hang on my nerves. Shut your mouth. What? No, that's not allowed. Real?
All right. No match for me.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Witness my resolve! Couldn't finish it.
Let's do this! Oh, you want more?
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Not finish you! The Tether's off her feet! Are you alright? Get caught. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Next!
All right.
Alright! The first move is on! Damn it! I don't have much health left! We have a... Damn it! I don't have much health
Who's next?
Nice work, team!
All right.
You're not too tired after... Oh! Now's our chance to stretch! Go! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
Alright, there! Pass the baton and follow me! What's the map?
We all did
You're
great,
so gorgeous, Panther.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Four bows! Don't lose here! Damn it! I don't have much health left! Panther!
Not good.
Hang in there! Panther! Hang in there! Joker's attack is down!
Let's go.
Thank you! Damn it! I don't have much health left! Ha! Joker's attack is down! Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! Persona! Coming! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Damn, Let's see that again, Panther! Let's do this! Coming! Let's see that again, Panther! Do it with style! This'll end you! Aren't we the best?
Nice.
Whoa, a new move!
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind. Alright, the first move is on! Shut your mouth! I missed! Really? Guess you are good for something, Skull.
You want more?
Ah!
Hmm?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Oh boy.
Come!
Time for my persona. Ha! Hey,
Sorry!
persona.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Alright, time for some pay!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Persona! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. That won't work right now. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Part 4. My other self. Not finish you. I missed. Really? Joker's dizzy. Let's do this. His accuracy's going to be worse now. Eat this.
Persona!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Up to you, man.
Not over yet. Persona! Go!
Power courses through me.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Nice. uh,
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
Go!
Go down!
Hard forward! My other step! Zoro, show your might! Time for my persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Keep it up! Don't move! Withering fear! Finish him! The end.
All right. Man, that was easy.
There was like another area somewhere.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch.
Alright.
This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human
What the
for its
hell's this
name.
with his ears?
Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey!
Huh?
Huh? What is?
Huh. Wait! Hey! Doing good? Hey, wait! Oh, I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns!
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl? Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Well, right. Anyway.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of you, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth.
But seriously,
It's telling words not to be told. I need them now.
oh, and
I'm a shapeshifter at first masquerade.
Hey!
I'm in both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down
Hey!
to my core. Please don't take
Hey!
off my mask, a place to hide.
hey! Hey!
I can't tell you
Well then.
how to see me, just occasions.
What is he up to?
How've things been? You know, with the special activities.
Hold on a second. Oh wow, 20 and a half hours?
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Oh, goodness.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Oh, whoops.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. All right. I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Hey! Well then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without
Hey, hey!
the sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both faces.
Well then. Oh!
For you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Now listen up.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Let's do it.
Alright. Hold on a second. Let me get my sticky note.
Let's do it.
nothing left to be found. Mirror right in front of me. Just where landscape flies, reflecting that touch.
I'll go for nostalgic steak.
Hey, hey! Wanna head back? What?
Yeah, they even address climate change in this game, which, you know what? Got no complaints there. I mean, I've noticed it within the last 4, 5, 6 years.
Seems pretty rough.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
No, why not right now?
Oh! Yep.
All right.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
Wait.
I'll just add this.
All right. That's good to do it for today. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I'm wearing a Marvel shirt, but keep in mind, I'm not really a fan of the MCU anymore. And yeah, I know Captain America Brave New World just came out, and I heard it's been getting like a mixed reception, which Oh well, I mean, Loki season 1 and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness killed my interest in the MCU going further because of the whole what is it? Multiverse. I just don't like how they're doing it. So, I lost interest in the current arc so far. I mean, look, if they're once they're done with the multiverse, and let's say they start getting back on track, yeah, maybe I'll come back to the MCU. But for now, I'm just not interested. I'm not invested in what they're doing with it. That's just me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Got some stuff I want to do real quick. If I do stream again, or when I do stream again, it's going to be maybe within a couple hours, and it's going to be Genshin Impact. Because I actually, you know what? On that note, I need to double check Genshin, because I don't know if I still have time to do that event quest, and if I didn't, well, too fucking bad on my end, I guess. Simply put, because I've been really busy with my AMV. So, oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright. Okay. Oh, it's asking for an update? Shit. Okay, well... I guess I'll find out later. Yep, I clearly have not been playing Genshin for some time, so, hey. I've been busy with other things lately, so that's why I didn't play Genshin. You know, like, look, my time was dedicated to something else for the time being, so, you know, there wasn't really anything I could do on that regard. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, what's, anyway, this stream, of course, was broadcasted on www.twitch.tv/FullMetalCowboy. You can find me on YouTube, X/Twitter, even though I haven't been using that very often lately. Blue Sky. I also have an Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, as well as a few database sites I go on, which is Rate Your Music, Letterboxd, and Backlogged. I really need to update this because, yeah. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. It's been a good one. I know I wasn't talking much. It's just been a slow morning. Like, I just saw a musical yesterday. And, let's just say, my mind's been processing that for some time, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't know, recovering from post-Hamilton, what do you call it? Post-Hamilton high, I guess? But yeah, I had a good time seeing Hamilton. A friend of mine also had a good time seeing Hamilton. Next thing I plan to do regarding Hamilton is get the cast recording on vinyl, because again, that's my preferred format. Nothing against CDs. It's just, I mean, look, if I had the CD, I mean, I'm just gonna put it in my, computer and then listen on iTunes. I mean, what's the point of having the CD after that? I'm just saying, like, it's easy to archive a CD and all that, because when you archive it and put it in a digital file, it pretty much sounds about the same. I don't have a stereo to play CDs on, and I'm not in a hurry to get one. I mean, if I ever get a stereo again, I better have a cassette deck on that, because, hey, I would like to sometimes listen to music on cassettes again, as a little niche format of mine, like a little niche of mine to listen to music, but I don't do that. So, and the stereo is not even a piece of technology I'm even looking into at the moment. Actually, I want to get a laptop before I even consider getting another stereo, but, like I said, not completely against CDs, it's really easy to put that into something else, like an iPod or a computer, listen to music that way. With vinyl, I just let the music play on vinyl. And I just like the experience of listening to music on vinyl. That's why I want to get the cast recording on vinyl, for God's sake. Because such a release does exist. So, I mean, if Hamilton was only on CD, then by all means I would have gotten the damn thing on CD. That's what I'm getting at. If it's on vinyl, I'll go for it if it's within, an affordable cost, or, a reasonable cost. And yeah, sure, I'm paying about $70 for the vinyl box set, but that's just because, well, vinyl does cost more. But again, it's just, I just have a preference when it comes to, music formats. Vinyl just happens to be something I prefer, because it's, it's something physical that I could, play that isn't like the other formats. Again, I could take a CD, put it in the computer, and store it that way. Granted, my turntable does have an option where I can make digital backups. But I do that when I want to take my vinyl listening experiences on the go. But when it comes to the active listening of music physically, I just prefer vinyl on that regard. That is just me. And there are cases where an album released on vinyl is mastered better on, there are some cases where an album is mastered better on vinyl compared to CD. In fact, one of the most notorious, hold on a second. Anyway, one of the most notorious releases, Death Magnetic by Metallica. I heard the way it was mastered on CD caused some noise distortion. And if I'm not mistaken, when it was put on vinyl, they actually handled it consciously, or they consciously mastered it in a way where it didn't have that same issue on CD, or so I've heard. I have yet to listen to Death Magnetic, so I don't know if it's something I want to get, but I am aware that Death Magnetic was not handled properly, like in terms of noise level. Like, I heard it was a little too loud, and it was like, and there was some distortion, when it was on CD. So, yeah. So, yeah. I know I just rambled about vinyl on this as I'm ending my stream on Persona 5. Speaking of vinyl, I am aware Persona 5 soundtrack is on vinyl, but there is just one problem. Oh, let me see how much it costs, because I am aware this son of a bitch is expensive as hell. Okay, there is a colored vinyl set, but it's like $300. No. I am not spending that much for Persona 5 on vinyl. I would have loved to get it. There's no way I would get it. Way too expensive. Way out of my budget. I mean, wait. Okay, the Royal soundtrack is $90, but it's the original soundtrack. Yeah, it is just, yeah, it's way too much. Let me check Materia stored because they got. Oh wait a minute, found it. Yeah, I'm looking at it through Materia Store. It's $139 and it's sold out. So it's actually, from what I can tell, it's hard to get. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I might have missed my chance getting Persona 5 on vinyl. The soundtrack, that is. It's just too damn expensive. And I wasn't even aware that there was such a release. So, yeah, I missed that boat. So, you know what, Persona 5, I think I'm going to have to settle for a CD release. Because I can't afford the soundtrack on vinyl. I just don't want to blow like $300 and then an extra $100 for the whole package. Yeah, because Persona 5 soundtrack was actually released separately, and that's because Royal contains tracks exclusive to that version, which is the one I'm playing. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a CD release, and there is. So yeah, I'm gonna have to settle for the CD soundtrack. Oh yeah, there is also Royal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the CD version. Just out of, budgetary reasons. I can't really see myself getting this on vinyl. I'd love to get it, but hey, can't this time. Oh well. You know what? Maybe there might come a time where they might re-release on vinyl, and if that happens, maybe I'll go for it. Hard to tell. Anyway, I've rambled far too long enough at the end of this. So yeah, that's gonna do it. So I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna update my what is it? I'm just updating Genshin Impact for the time being. But yeah, I got some stuff I need to do. So until next time, take care.